Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another Feudal Friday in Life is Feudal Forest Village. You can increase a villager's productivity by providing them with tools. A blacksmith makes tools in his blacksmith shop with various resources. That actually sells that a little bit short because you can open a carpenter's guild and provide low-quality tools for your people, which I think takes logs and stone. The blacksmith shop we've talked about, and we've made tools with it. You've got to create cast iron to do that. You've got to make charcoal at a kiln. Then it goes to a furnace where it and ore are combined to make cast iron. Then the cast iron and more ore and logs go into the blacksmith shop for high quality tools. Okay, so that little message there kind of only told you part of the story. You can create the lower quality tools. That's these here, primitive tools. Okay? Or you can create high quality tools, which are these here. That's what I prefer. And currently we've got the facilities to do that. And the manpower to do it. So that's what we're going to work with. All right. Let's get this down here. Oh, King starved to death. That's right. What happened? What had happened was we went to upgrade a house. We tried to upgrade, I think, this house here. And, no, wait, it was this house here. Yeah, that house. Small house. We went to upgrade it. And the people were homeless. And they were hungry. And King didn't make it. So, bummer deal for King. Sorry, dude. I tried. So what was the lesson learned? It was make sure you go ahead and build an additional building, a hut, a shack.
Shack.
For your people. Now remember, you're going from a structure that houses 5 people. See, in this case, we've got Brynhild, Marina, Efrix, and Godiva. All right, so we got 4 people there. That house will hold 5. This house is full with 6. All right. 6 out of 6 people are there. All right. We already looked in this one. Now we know 5 out of 6 are in here. Trinity, who's now a tailor. She was a hunter. Reuben Felry. He's a lumberjack. And he's okay. Maeve and Anakin. I'm a little worried about Anakin. Got to keep my eye on him. And they're expecting a baby. So there's 5 people, and they're expecting a baby, which will then put 6 bodies in this house. So this house will be full. All right, so next to it is another small house, which is 5 people. There's only 4 people, though, living in that. So that means there's 1 open slot there. Then we got a small house that's 5 for 5. And good. Okay, so what this means is we really don't have room at the moment to, let's see here. We don't really have the room to just build like a shack and that be sufficient, because we'd have to improve the shack, right? Because a shack in and of itself only holds 3 people. You've got to improve the shack to hold 4. And what we don't want is people moving in there and starting pumping out babies.
You married Elastigirl? And got busy!
And then we wind up in the same pickle we're in. What we want to do is move the people out of the house into the shack and let them stay there while the house is improved. We want to upgrade these 2 houses to the improved small house, which holds 6 people. That will expand our community. That said, let's look at what our options are here. I think I may have I have an idea. The question is, will it work? Hopefully it won't kill anybody. I didn't like the name King anyway. It sounded kind of pompous. You know? Now, if we could just get rid of Anakin, I'd feel much safer, because I get a feeling that guy's going to go to the dark side. All right. why don't we build another small house? Now, that will increase the number of villagers we have. And let's see. There's the front door is there. All right, so we want the front door to be on the path here. Now we're going to rotate around this way. And of course, we can't see from that side. So let's come around to this side. All right, so there's a little thing of rocks in this damn tree's in the way. Okay. All right, so there's the key. We want to line up this house with the squares on that adjacent house. Now it's lined up. So we know we're good. Not there, there. And we're going to put a couple of squares in between. Well, wait a minute. It won't let us build it here. Why not? Ah, we can build it. Not there. We can build it. All right. I think there. Okay, now the door's facing the right way. It's aligned the right way. Okay, plop. All right, so here's the plan.
Russians don't take a dump, son, without a plan.
We're going to build that house. We got 2 people available to do it. And as soon as it's built, we're going to start the musical chairs. Okay? Now, here's the only thing. I don't know if we got enough clay. Let's take a look here at what the upgrade is going to be. So this up arrow now is the clay, is the up. Okay. That's going to take 60 clay to upgrade this house. Which means it'll take 60 clay to upgrade all 3 houses. Right? Wait. Oh, we only have... Oh, it doesn't take any clay to initially build the house. Okay, good, good. So we have exactly the amount of clay we need to upgrade all 3 of these houses. And we do have a clay mine. That's right here. Right? Yeah, that's a clay mine. Okay? So when we get back around to winter, we're going to staff up the clay mine. And start building our amounts back up there. All right, well, where do we stand right now? We're looking kind of light on fish. Definitely light on meat. We don't have any fruit, and veggies are looking okay. So we got 2 people going to build that new house, which we're going to need another population bump here because we really got to get busy with some fields and some fishing and some hunting. We got 2 people out gathering, 4 people are fishing, 4 people are hunting, 2 people are farming. We got 2 people working forestry. And then we've got 1 person chopping firewood. We got nobody working on this side of the ledger except somebody making clothes. All right? Which we're going to have them go ahead and continue that process until we burn out that flax. We only have 84 flax left. Once we get through that, then we'll be good to go. I'm curious why we only have 8 herbs. I thought we had more than that. Do we have a herbalist hut? No, there's a gatherer's hut. Obviously we don't have a herbalist hut because that would be down here. Yeah, there's the herbalist hut right there. So we got I'm not sure why that's okay, well, whatever. All right. So let's kick this into gear and see what we can do about our situation. So we got some potatoes coming in. We're going to go ahead and tell them to start gathering those. Because we're at 80 degrees, we're in summer. 763 out of 784. You know what? I think we'll be okay without 11 potatoes. Right? And actually, it looks like they are starting to gather. See how this part of the field has been plowed right here or cleared? All right. 665. So, yeah, I want them to gather all that. We just want to have all the potatoes we can have to make sure we're good to go through the winter. All right. Now, what else do we need here? We got a fisherman's hut here, and we got this one over here, which is newer. It's going to do okay. I don't have a whole lot of hopes. This is deeper water right here. This is shallow water over here. So there's going to be more fish in the deeper water portion. We've got 2 people on it. I think the fish numbers are going to increase a little bit, though. I think it's going to be all right, simply because we've kind of spread it out a little bit. The next step may be to build another fishing fisherman's deal. Well, I don't want to right there because it's shallow. So, that's not a good looking side to do it on. This side's not looking promising either unless we get way over here. And that's a little far out of reach. So we will continue. What our next objective then is going to be is to work the hunting situation. Now, I think last time we just set up the new hunting grounds, right? So we've got this Forester's Lodge here. We've got a hunting cabin out here somewhere. I can't remember just where it is. I think we put one over in here somewhere. And then we put one over on this side as well. To to expand the hunting area and to better cover the village against predators coming in. So I think the numbers of meat are going to pick up, I think, as well. All right, so let's quit yakking and kick it into gear and kind of see what's going to happen here. So the builders, as soon as that new house is done, we are immediately going to put another house into upgrade. And that way, hopefully people won't, in fact, just before that house is done. All right, good. We just got somebody grown up and ready to work. That's good. So that helps. Let's keep an eye on the progress here. I know they're just hauling stuff over here. And we want to get this done as quickly as possible. Hopefully before we get down to, winter temperatures. Boy, it sure looks pretty, doesn't it? And I know I don't have the best resolution going. But, man. All right, let's see here. So we need a little more stone. And then we are getting busy. 3, 4. Okay, so here we go. There we go. So the house is upgraded, and now we've started. So now all 5 of those people moved over to this house. All right. So that's what we're timing out here. Now this says it's going to take 3 people. Now, why are you showing homeless? You dill hole. Damn it. Don't be stupid. Oh my gosh, this is going. Who is this? That's the warehouse. Who's the moron that's Christian? How do you not have a home? I've got housing for 22 people. There are 20 people in the village. I can math. That means you got someplace to sleep. He'll probably figure it out here in a second. Let's see how long it takes. There's this house. They're expecting a baby, and that's fine. There's a new house. So basically, we flushed 5 and created housing for 5, right? I can math. That's a 0 sum, right? And 5 out of 6 here, they're expecting a baby. This is going to piss me off, Fafa.
Am I pissing you off, Fafa?
If this idiot dies because of something that shouldn't have been an issue. But screw him. Jiminy Christmas. Okay. Somebody help me out with the math here. Why am I not getting this? Is it because they're expecting a baby in this house? Oh. Yep. That's what it is. These jerk-offs couldn't, keep from getting busy.
And got busy!
For 5 minutes, and now we're. All right, Christian, you're dead, dude. Sorry, not my fault. Just do everything you can in the interim. Appreciate your work, but this sucks. Hope I got a funeral pyre to burn him. Yeah, I know we built a pyre, right? All right, so now they're building the house. The baby's been born. Now he's hungry. Because, somebody can't just let him come in and have a seat and have a Coke and a smile and a sandwich at their house. So he's working on building, but we're going to lose him before it's over because stupid. Okay, so here's what we're going to do. This is 6 of 12, 7, 8. Now he's dying. Now he's starved to death. You're toast. All right, 7, 8, 9, 10. See, they're burning his body, so that's good. All right, so that's almost done. So now this one becomes next. All right, the house is done. Oh, crap. We need ore to do that. Oh, what the hell? Wait, let me see if I can cancel this. Can I cancel it? Well, now we got... Well, we don't have a... I don't think we have a problem. It's just... Now we have a delay. All right, so now we've got 3 houses with 6 each. So that's 18 plus 5 is 23, right? And so we got housing for 23, and we've got 21 people. So we're okay. Oh, wait, somebody just brought some ore in. That helps. We're going to have 40 more ore. I think we're set to actually collect ore further out here. So you know what? Actually, we're out of flax. So we're going to take Trinity out of working in the tailor shop there and get her out gathering because we need... Some of the ore's been taken over. We got to find some more ore here. It's starting to get cold. Fish is picking up good. I'm a little concerned about collect stone, collect ore. All right, let's see if we can find ore. Pull the view back out here a little bit. There's the edge of the village. Ah, there's some... Oh, there's a buttload of ore. Go get that. There you go. Sweet. All right. So go collect that ore, and we'll be in business. So this house, see, they got everything they need. They need 6 more ore, and that's why now it's going. Yeah, what's going on, man? Where's our stuff, dude? All right. And then I got 2 people to build on that, but I need the others. Come on. We got tons of veggies, and we're keeping even on fish here. Oh, meat is picking up a little bit. This is good. This is good. I think there's a change in the mechanics of the game, and this makes sense. What we're going to look to do eventually here is relocate this Forester's Lodge further out. But that was part of the idea of moving the hunting cabins further out. I know that... There it is. Now, see? See how it's just to the edge of the water and then covers into the boundary here of the village? That means the other one is right over here. Oh, nope, that's the Forester's Lodge. The Hunter's Lodge, see if I remember, or if we see the light at it. It's right in this area here, because it overlaps with that other Hunter's Lodge. And there it is, hunting cabin. So they overlap, but the idea is try to keep as many trees as possible in those areas, because more trees, I think, equals more animals. I think that's been a little bit of a tweak to the game mechanic. So basically, if you wipe out all the trees, the animals will leave. So if you got more trees, you will have animals. All right? That's the idea. Okay, crap. Here comes the snow, and we got 2300 veggies, so that's good. Okay, so now we can clear out the fields, and we can get people doing things like collecting ore and mining clay. All right, so now our gatherers are in, our farmers are in, we've got tons of firewood. I'm actually going to take the person off firewood for now. So we got 7 people. We're going to put a third here, third person there. And we got tools. We're going to put 4 people here in the mine to collect clay or to mine clay. Then the 2 extra laborers right here should be going out and gathering ore. Okay, that should hopefully take care of that. All right, so as soon as this ore comes in to the warehouse, it'll get picked up and taken to the build site, and we'll be in business on this new house, on this house upgrade, I mean. All right, so now we wait and we watch. So we got a good number of logs. We got a good amount of stone. We're good on firewood. We are okay on hay. Tons of veggies. The amount of meat is picking up. This I'm happy to see. So this is good. Our hunters are doing some good work. And really, once we get a couple more people, I think we'll be looking at bounce the numbers of hunters. You can have 3 per hunting cabin. We currently have it says it capped at 2, so it balances things. So we have 4 people hunting, 2 at each hunting cabin. So now we need those people to go get the ore. I think I can prioritize that if we go here, and I go here. They're clearing some space out over here. There's a bear wandering around. Oh, never mind. Bear's toast. Bear was there. Ain't there no more. All right, let's increase that area. So hopefully that will get that ore in quicker. They may increase the speed of the trees coming in. All right, what I'm going to do here is actually, we're going to reverse this now. We're going to change the priority over to planting on this side. And we're going to come over here. There's another bear. Go get him. And then there's a deer over here. That sounds like a country song, right? There's a deer over here, and I'm crying over you. Where's the other stupid... I can't see squat in the snow. Let me if I zoom in a little bit, I can find it. Oh. Man. Now it's, wait, oh, night, that may help, because here it is, here's the light. There it is, very good. All right, so we're going to switch over to cutting, whoa! Cutting? What? Hunting? Cutting? Put it together and what happens? Okay, look, whoa, 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 shit, stop. Thank you. Okay. The small house is upgraded. So now, there's 4 people there, right? There's 5 out of 6 here. Okay. Trinity's over here. She's a laborer now. There's 5 out of 6 there. Okay. That means we've got 6 out of 6 here. Okay. So let me go through the math again. All right, so that house has no availability. This house has 1 spot. This house has 1 spot. This house has 2 spots. So we have 4 spots available. And we have 3 people and 1 person expecting a baby in this house. So they can relocate somewhere else. And there we go. That should take care of it. That should get this house upgraded. All right, let's get up here to warp speed. How are we looking? Firewood looks good. Let's keep an eye on. All right, so now we've got some ore in inventory. You know, I was looking at clay, but I wasn't looking at ore. So you got to manage this really, really closely. If you start a project and don't have stuff in inventory, as you can see, especially a housing project, you can hang people out to dry and then Christian dies. Oops. Okay. We're going to be aight. We're in winter. We got plenty of veggies. We've consumed about 300 so far. All right, clay is up significantly. Ore is coming in. This is good. Ore should be going to the build site. I just saw ore drop. I'm not sure why. There it is. Okay, it just went to the build site. Okay, so they're carrying about 6 ore at one time to the build site. Yeah, I know. We need ore. We need Bobby ore. $36. Okay, so they're going to be dragging ore in here. Fish is dwindling. Meat is dwindling. So what I think we're going to do is as soon as this house is complete, hopefully we're going to, okay, we're up to 40. So it's going to take probably 3 more loads of ore. Well, no, it's going to take, okay, there's 46. So the plan here is going to be to, watching the temperature come up too. Oh wait, that won't make a whole lot of sense this year. I was going to say plant an orchard, but an orchard basically takes a year to get up and going. So we can plant one, but we wouldn't get anything out of it until the following year. And then it's kind of weird how it works from there. Okay, we got the ore in that we need. Hey hunters, there's a bear that's a little close there. Go get him. So this will be good. This will allow us to get some more people. There he is. They got him. We've got clay that's come in. This is good. We've got clothing. We've still got tools. That's good. We're actually going to go ahead and shift a person over to cutting firewood. All right, good. The house, well, the house isn't done yet. House is getting close. We're going to take one person out of the mine because the mine, oh, baby's been born. That's good. I'll put 2 people out gathering wood or gathering ore or whatever. I want to get that amount of ore up because we're going to have to go back into producing high quality tools here before too long. All right, very good. So we're in good shape. Now, we have enough homes as we hit 33 degrees. We're going to pause because we can take these people out of the building profession. And they're going to actually go back into farming. And then take those people out of the mine. Put 3 people out gathering. And we are probably going to need to look to expand that outward. Just like we've pushed hunting outward, we're going to need to push forestry has been pushed outward a little bit. We're going to look to tear down this Forester's Lodge here, and we'll move it further out from the village. So that'll put it out here, a little more out where that hunting cabin is. Then we got the other one over there. We'll move the gatherer's hut further out. Okay. So then that'll put it in a better position to actually get more stuff. And then we will look to plant an orchard to supplement our food supplies. But I think we'll do that on next episode. So far this one, we've killed somebody again. Hooray. Good job, A-Train. Way to go.
Double dumbass on you!
We made it through the winter. We got a good amount of vegetables. So I think we'll, with growing this year, we're going to have to increase that amount, but that'll be, but we're not in too bad a shape. We're going to have more mouths. So we got 5 babies. So we're going to have more mouths to feed. And the other thing is now we have 5 houses, and each house can hold 6 people. All right? So that means we'll have a maximum capacity of 30 villagers. Okay? So right now we have 19 adults, 5 babies, and we got some people expecting babies, which is good because that'll kind of stagger it out a little bit. At some point, we're going to start losing people to old age. Like Carlos, I don't expect him to last too much longer. All right? He's 54, and that's a old man in terms of this period in time, so thus in the game. These folks are fine. Kai, that's a new kid. Anakin's probably going to try to turn him to the dark side. Down here we got somebody's expecting a baby, either Shrandy or Sloan. So they've got a baby on the way there in that house. Which again, hey, who's the daddy? They ain't living with him because he got 2 children and 2 women. So that's kind of odd. Okay, and this house, I believe, is full. There we go. So you got a couple of children there, and you got a couple of men and a couple of women. All right, very good. So we're going to be seeing some expansion of our population out to a maximum of 30. We're going to look to plant an orchard. We'll start expanding outward a little bit. And that'll be in the next episode. So, I hope you enjoyed this one. If you have any questions, comments, constructive criticism, please throw that in the comments below. I'm going to make an effort. I did get a comment the other day from someone who said, I repeat myself over and over again. Well, yeah, I guess I do. But in part, it's a teaching thing. Yeah, you may have watched the previous episode. Someone may not have. Someone may click on this episode and be the first one they've seen. So they may not have heard things previously. That's why I tend to kind of try to explain things as I go along, regardless of the episode. And so, yeah, there may be some Department of Redundancy department stuff going on there. I apologize if that's annoying, but at the same time, it's part of a style of teaching, instruction. You hear things multiple times. You see them. Maybe you do them, and you learn them. Plus, it's also me explaining how I think and how we, how I approach playing the game. So, otherwise, I hope you liked the video. Hope you learned something. If you did like it, please give us a like below. Share it with your friends. Let them know about Forest Village. This is Life is Feudal Forest Village, as opposed to Life is Feudal Your Own, which is the MMORPG version of the game. I don't play that. I play Forest Village. And subscribe to the channel. We appreciate our subscribers. You guys are awesome. Thank you very much for coming on board. And I hope you enjoyed the episode. And stick around for another Feudal Friday coming soon and other great content on the channel, including what looks like a new game. So I'm going to go check that out. So look for that soon. Folks, y'all have a great weekend. Take care. I'm A-Train. It's over, and I'm out.